I'm Brian Robinson. Some call me Coach Robinson, some say Coach R, some just say Coach. Most people say Coach R. Um, but I've been a high school boys coach and a high school girls coach for over 20 years in North Carolina. I'm coming to you from the Mad Dog Center, this facility, in Kernersville, North Carolina, which we began to use in the summer, June of 2020, right after COVID hit. So we're looking for a place to house our program because we have so many girls playing in it from pre-K all the way up to high school. And so we basically converted this space, which is like an old event center on the camp. It used to be the Deadly Hair Products campus. We turned it into a basketball court, and it's been our home ever since, and it's been great. And so over the years of coaching basketball, both at the high school level, the club level, and since 2008, the USA basketball level with girls, I've come across a lot of people and had a lot of experiences with a lot of different things. I wouldn't say that I've seen it all because I'm sure there's more to be seen, but I've seen a lot. And my hope, and I guess my inspiration for doing this, is to try to help the basketball players that I may never meet in person, the basketball players that are looking for someone to coach them when maybe they're in a situation where they can't get answers to certain, things that happen on the court, to help them become better. And not saying that I have all the answers by no means, but hopefully I can give you something throughout all these videos that I'm doing, and they'll be daily, that can hopefully make you a better basketball player. And then really behind it all is to try to have you take some of those basketball ideas or concepts and take them into your life, and hopefully it'll make you a better person as well, because we all are striving to be better in everything we do. At least I hope that's the goal for us all. And I know for myself, my goal is to try to be better than I was yesterday. And really it's about just competing with myself, because I feel like if I can make myself better, that can make others better. So I guess the topic for today is, and this will be a good one to start with, is just basically minding your business, okay? When you're trying to be the best ball player that you can possibly be, you need to try to not compare yourself to others, okay? We all have to run our own race. We have to be our own person, and it's hard with social media and seeing every post that everyone's putting out about they're committed here, they're blessed to be this, or all these things that are going on. They put out all these highlight videos. It's hard not to do the same because you feel like that is what the bar is when it comes to being successful. And a lot of it is, the trick is to try to avoid that and to mind your business, because the more time you spend watching someone else, the less time you have for yourself, or you're taking time away from yourself. And when you take time away from yourself, that's 1 minute or 10 minutes or 1 hour that you're not getting better, because you're spending time scrolling and seeing what everybody else is doing. And it stresses you out too, because you feel like, I'm not good enough. And you probably are. You just don't know it yet because you're spending too much time worried about what else or what someone else is doing. So my thing is, when you're on the court, okay, do what you can to get yourself better. When you're warming up, don't watch the other team warm up, because by watching them, it's less time that you're not focusing on yourself. It's hard. I get it. It's something that we all do. But when you can minimize the amount of time that you spend worrying about what someone else is doing, and put that time into yourself to get yourself better, you'll see the fruits of that labor come about eventually. It will. I mean, I see it over and over on a daily or yearly basis in this program or in my high school program or whatever else I'm doing as far as basketball goes. So if you get anything from the day, and I promise you, I will go through some drills and I will go through some concepts with you as I go through this daily. But I at least want to start out with the foundation, because when you're building a basketball player, the foundation to me is your feet. Okay, and you build from the ground up, just like this building that we're in. They built this building from the ground up. They didn't build it from the top down, because you have to have a strong foundation. And I think the foundation that I want to start this off with is to mind your business, okay? Because when you just have that central focus, you're not looking to the right, you're not looking to the left, you're just locked in about what you're trying to do to get yourself better, then you start seeing all these good things start to happen. And then you start seeing people trying to get into your business. And that's okay. You can share with others, there's nothing wrong with that. But you can't let that distract you from your goal. So again, today's first topic, and this is going to be the groundwork for everything, is to mind your business.